Okay, are you ready? If you are here, it means that you are ready for a fiery flow. This practice is going to be hot, it's going to be spicy, you more than likely are going to sweat, but it is all about your core. It is all about this source of power at your center. I always say this, right? That Tantra yoga is that expression that the outside world and the inside world are permanently and perfectly in union with each other, and that the outside world is always giving us clues as to what's going on and how this energy interacts, right? We're literally given maps, okay, in the world around us to understand what is happening inside of us. And so often if we think about the earth, right, most of us tend to live, I mean, all of us do, right? We live on the surface of the earth, but right at the earth's center and right at its core is this molten, source of heat and energy and power. And this is available in you also. And so this is about returning to that center, returning to that source of power so that you can put it somewhere in your life, wherever it needs to go. So are you ready? We're gonna work, okay? We're gonna work. I'm gonna let you know that now. We're gonna work, but it's gonna be worth it. Short and sweet, okay? We ready? So, please come. Oh, hold on. Setting my little timer so I can see you guys. Okay. Please come to all fours. And we're going to take the first couple of breaths, just activating that belly breathing. Could you please tuck the toes for me already? Bring the knees underneath the hips. Press the hands into the ground underneath the shoulders. And so really, again, we're talking about activating the muscular system of the body. So press the chest away from the ground, roll the shoulders open and feel the collarbones expanding for me here. Really press the toes into the earth. And I want you to feel how the inner thighs tone and firm. Really good. Chin is in towards the chest. Back of the neck is nice and long. Please inhale and exhale through the nose. As you inhale, feel the breath move down your spine. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Super strong, super strong, super strong. Really good. Inhaling. And so even though it's strong, it doesn't need to be fast, right? Inhaling, expanding and opening. And exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Super strong, super strong, super strong. Beautiful. 3 more breaths like this, please. Inhaling. And exhale, press the hands into the ground. Really good. Squeeze the navel to the back body. Inhaling again, expanding and opening. And then please exhale, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. You're going to stay exactly as you are. When I say traction your hands towards knees, knees towards hands, you're going to squeeze everything to the middle of your mat. Are you ready? Inhaling. We're going to add a little bit more fire now. Full breath through the body. As you exhale, squeeze the belly to the back body now. Traction hands towards knees, knees towards hands. You're going to pull everything to the midline of the mat. Really good. Inhale, release. Feel the breath flood the body. Inhaling. Beautiful. As you exhale, squeeze the navel, traction hands towards knees, knees towards hands. So you're pulling everything to the midline. Really good. Super strong, super strong. Beautiful. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Release that. Beautiful. And then as you exhale, squeeze hands towards knees, knees towards hands. It's going to feel like a little bit of a traction or a little bit of a contraction. Really good. Squeeze it into the center. Beautiful. You got 1 more. Inhaling. And then please exhale, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. We're going to add a little bit more fire. Inhaling for me, please. Full breath. Get ready. As you exhale, please lift and hover the knees off the mat. Really good. Watch the bum might want to stick in the air. Keep the bum nice and low. The back is flat, parallel to the earth. Press the chest away from the ground. Grow across the collarbones. Inhaling. Beautiful. This is where you're like, shite, I shouldn't have done this class. And exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Not here for that long. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. This is where you build strength, where you generate heat, power, fire. Beautiful. Exhaling. If the body starts to shake, this is also great. And then again, exhale. Now you're ready to add the fire. When I say traction hands to knees, knees to hands, you're going to squeeze in. Inhale, full breath through the body. And then exhale, please. Traction hands to knees, knees to hands. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Really good. Everything to the midline. Inhaling, full breath. And exhale, traction, hands to knees, knees to hands, squeeze it. Really good. Last time. Inhaling. And please exhale, squeeze, traction, hands to knees, knees to hands. Beautiful, drop the knees, release the tops of the feet. Inhale, flood the body with breath, really good. Exhale, sink the hips back to the heels. Beautiful, really good. Inhale, take care of the body now with the breath, inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button, sink the hips to the heels. Beautiful. Really nice, everybody. So again, continue 3 more times. Inhale, flood the body with breath. This is where you teach the body that you're taking care of it, right? That it might have to work hard at certain points in time, but there will always be gentleness. Inhaling. So the body, think about it, right? The body then gets used to it. The body knows, I can do this, right? It's how you start to generate that sense of power, really good, strength. That starts to slowly build over time. Beautiful. And then again, exhale, last time. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Beautiful. From here comes the tabletop, please. Inhaling. And as you exhale, tuck the toes, pressing back to downward facing dog. Please bend the knees and press the front of the mat away as much as you can. Really good. And again, remembering this is not about walking or shaking out the legs just yet. It's about the breath. Allow the head to become heavy. The neck relaxes. And as the neck becomes heavy, the spine is allowed to elongate, the head being a weight that helps to elongate and lengthen the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, full breath. You may start to feel that heat tipping to the head. Exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good, into the back body, beautiful. Inhale, full breath. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Beautiful, one last time. Inhale, full breath. And then as you exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. You're going to step that right foot, just 1 foot in, okay? So just 1 step. Now you're going to lift the heel off the mat as much as you can and then really keep pushing the front of the mat away from you. Really nice. I want you to feel how the right abdominal wall is pressing against the thigh. The thigh is pressing back, so you've got that nice little compression. Please stay here. Keep pushing the front of the mat away, lifting the hips up and back. Really good. Inhaling. And then please exhale, squeeze the belly button in. I want you to feel as you inhale the right abdominal wall pressing against the right thigh. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. Notice how that may begin to create a little extra heat in the body that falls to the cheeks. Really good. 1 more breath. And then please exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. Step the foot back, inhaling. As you exhale, bend both knees and please step that right foot between the hands. Really nice. From here, you're going to keep that left heel directly over the left toe. So like you're going to sprint forward. Really nice. Right heel underneath the right knee. And now from here, I'm going to ask you to lift the bum up that little bit. Really good. So from here, I want you to squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Please pull that right hip back, the left hip slightly forward. And really now, traction, feet towards each other, shins towards each other, inner thighs towards each other. Stay here, and I want you to feel now this full compression on the right side of the abdominal wall. Chin towards the chest, inhaling for me. And then please exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. Inhaling, your hands, you can be on your fingertips. And again, exhaling, or you can have those blocks. And again, exhale, squeezing in. Really good. Watch how that left heel is going to want to fall back. Keep pressing it forward. Beautiful. Inhaling. And then please exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Are you ready to feel more fire? Stay like this. Please inhale. And now as you exhale, traction, the feet, the shins, the inner thighs towards each other. Really good. So you're squeezing to the midline. Beautiful. Inhale, release that full breath, expanding and opening. Now as you exhale, traction, feet, shins, inner thighs, squeeze towards the center. Really good. Inhaling, feel that little release. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And again, exhale, traction towards the center of the mat. Super strong. Ready to go a little bit deeper? From here, really squeeze. Inner thighs towards each other. Lift and hover the hands. Inhale, full breath. And then exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Inhaling, full breath. And then exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel, hands forward, we're not finished just yet. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel, really good. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, squeeze the shins, stay with me, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel, last time. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Inhale, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. Here we go. Stay on the back of that toe. Lift the heel, hands up overhead. So everything up now, really good. From here, keep pulling that right hip back, left hip forward, and I want you to breathe. Inhale, full breath. Allow that fire to open up through you. Expand it and open it, really good. And then exhale, please. Squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Nice and gentle this time. 2 more times. Inhale, flood the body with breath, really good. If it's too much to keep your hands up, bring your hands onto your hips, right? Whatever works. And then again, exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs. Feeling the fire? Squeeze the navel, really good. You'll have power for the day. Last time. And then exhale, really good. Hands either side of that right foot, step back, downward facing dog, beautiful. From here, please inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, slowly lower to the earth. Really nice. Ready to teach the body that we love it, right? Elbows are in, nice and small, or nice and close to the body. Inhale, please lift the heart. And then as you exhale, spill the spine, please look over the right shoulder. Really good. Inhale, lift the heart. This is all we're doing. Exhale, spill the spine, look over left shoulder. Really good. Nice and slow. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, spill. Continuing to look over one shoulder and then the other. Inhale. Slow the breath. Exhale. As you inhale, lift the heart, squeeze the elbows into the back body or into the side body. And then as you exhale, spill the spine. Beautiful. Inhale. Really good. Last time this side. Inhale, please come back through tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, please press the hips up and back. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Really nice. Open the shoulders. Inhaling for me. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really good. Inhaling. And as you exhale, squeeze the navel. Really good. Just allow all of that to empty out of the body. One more breath. And exhale, squeeze the navel. So again, feel that source of power, that source of strength at the body. Step that left foot, just one foot in. Okay, one step. Now lift the left heel as much as you can. Even this is going to take a little bit of effort, okay? Keep pressing the front of the mat away from you. Lift the heel, lift the heel, lift the heel. And really feel the left abdominal wall here, pressing against the thigh pressing back. Please inhale for me. Feel the left abdominal wall expanding and opening. And again, as you exhale, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Beautiful. Keep pressing the front of the mat away, inhaling. And then please exhale, lift the heel, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Beautiful. One more breath. Inhale for me. Feel the left abdominal wall pressing against the left thigh. And then again, exhale, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Beautiful. Step that left foot back as you inhale. As you exhale, come forward, step the left foot between the hands. Really good. So now, this is where you have that little bit of enthusiasm, that little bit of fire, right? Feel it in your body first. And now really pull right heel over the right toe. Lift the bum, lift the hips up. Really good. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Hands on the ground, they can be on blocks either side of that left foot. Now stay here, chin towards chest, back of the neck is long. Inhale, feel the breath expanding and opening. Abdomen opening against the thigh. And then please exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. Inhale, feel the breath expanding and opening. So we're saying, we're waking that fire up, right? We're saying hello, right? And then again, exhale, squeeze in. Really good. Now we add some rocket fuel. Inhale, full breath. And then as you exhale, pull, shins in, inner thighs in, squeeze the navel. Really good, really good, really good. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Beautiful. Exhale, squeeze the shins. So you're tractioning to the middle of the mat. Power here at the center, at the source. Beautiful. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And then again, exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Ready for a little bit more? Hover the hands. The back is nice and strong. One long line through that back leg. Really pull. Right heel over the toe. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel into the center. Really good. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the navel. Last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel, full power, hands forward, inhaling. This is where you need the power. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. One long line, inhaling. And exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the navel. It's the last time. Inhale, really good. And exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Inhale, rise up, stand up, all the way up. Beautiful. Coming into that lunge, keep pressing that right heel forward over the toes. Now, as you inhale, gentler this time. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And then again, exhale, gentle. Squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel, right? Feel that just flood through the body. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Really good. Inhaling, hands up, and you'll feel that energy rising that little bit more. Maybe it's too much for you. If it feels too much, listen to that in your body and bring your hands onto your hips instead. Beautiful. Last time like this, inhale. And then please exhale. Squeeze the shins, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the navel. Beautiful. Hands now either side of that right foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, please come forward into plank. And exhale, lower to the mat. Really nice. Ready for a nice little cobra? We'll add a little bit extra now. As you inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the elbows in. Beautiful. As you exhale now, drop the head, look over the left shoulder. Really nice. Going to add that little bit extra now. As you lift the chest, please lift the heels to the glutes, and you're going to squeeze everything in. Beautiful. As you exhale, drop the feet, drop the chest, look over the left shoulder. Really nice. Inhale nice and slow. Inhaling. Feet up, heart up. Really nice. And then again, exhaling. Spill the spine, drop the neck, drop the head. Beautiful. Inhaling. Feet up, heart up. And again, exhale. Squeezing and releasing. Beautiful. Nice and slow. 2 more each side. On the release, I want you to feel the heat in the body releasing also. On the inhalation, I want you to feel this sense of gathering, right? Squeezing, collecting, containing. And on the exhale again, releasing anything that you don't need. Really good. Inhaling. Every single breath, the body is gentle. And again, exhale. Beautiful. From here, please press through tabletop. And then from here, sink the hips towards the heels. Please allow the abdomen to press gently on the top of the thighs. If that doesn't feel good for the body or isn't available for you for any reason, that's perfectly okay. You can open the knees. But in this practice, it is optimal to have the knees together and the abdomen pressing on the thighs if possible. From here, I'd always invite you to stack your hands like little mashed potatoes, right? One on top of the other. Allow the elbows to be nice and wide. And then please just drop the forehead onto the little Swiss roll of your hand.
And then from here, inhale and exhale through the nose. As you inhale, I please want you to feel your abdomen pressing onto the thighs. And it's really important that your head is lifted, right? So we're actually not looking for the head to be on the ground. And you can also, if you have blocks, you can use them. So we want the bum to be a little bit lower than the head, or the head to be higher if possible. Inhaling, feel the abdomen opening onto the top of the thighs. And then as you gently exhale, please pull the belly button into the back body. Please feel the shoulders releasing, the neck and head releasing. Please take 3 to 5 more breaths like this. Slowing everything. Take your last breath. And then from here, you can bring your hands under your shoulders. Your neck and head is the last thing to lift. You'll roll the spine up like a fern. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Please stay sitting on the tops of the feet if that's comfortable for you. And if it isn't, please sit in a comfortable cross-legged seat. Really nice. Please bring your hands to your hips now for Hero Pose or Virasana. You're going to bring the thumbs out, 4 fingers wrapping in. Your elbows will be nice and wide, shoulders open. Ready to go, collarbones open, chin is parallel to the earth. I would like you to focus on your abdomen. And so as you breathe, feel the abdomen expanding and opening. And as you exhale, please very gently feel the belly button pulling to back body. And this is what we are going to do now for the next 90 seconds. Just focusing on the breath, focusing at your navel, your center, this source of power. And as you focus your attention on the breath and navel, please start to imagine that almost like a solar panel, you're beginning to call in and collect all of this energy, this fire, right? This power. And please observe how it feels to activate, to sense this kind of fire in your body. What's happening here for you? Whether you feel calm, strong, agitated, frustrated, right? All of these things that potentially are here for you. What are they? And instead of finding a story, just find the emotion, the sensation, the thought, and allow it to exist. Again, feeling yourself collecting this power, this movement to your core, to your center. And for the last few moments, please allow the whole body to relax into this power. So please feel a relaxation through the top of the head. Please feel a softening of the jaw. Please feel a relaxation through the shoulders, the lower abdomen. As you relax the inner thighs,
as you relax the legs. Allow yourself to soften, to melt into this space. And notice how you feel. Potentially, maybe feeling this collected, gathered power, this steady fire. When we learn how to use fire sustainably, we have access to a power that is very rare in this world, right? The ability to sustain activity in our life, personal, work, relational, whatever that looks like. And please feel yourself connected to that source right now. And then please bring your hands to prayer position at your heart in Anjali Mudra. Really nice. And please feel as you inhale all of this power, this sense of stability at the center, the core of your being. And then the practice of gratitude, as we allow ourselves the opportunity, right, to thank ourselves for creating time in our day, in our week, to do something that is just ours. And so please feel yourself connect to that gratitude. And then the last thing we do, and the last thing we always do, please bring all of that from your heart to the corners of your lips. And then please pick the corners of the lips up. Corners of the lips up. Most important part of the practice, to remember to take pleasure in the time that you create for yourself, as you thank yourself so deeply. And thanking you. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful rest of the day, whatever you were doing, however you were spending it. And I will see you very soon.